Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to show you guys how I got my hair like this. I will link all the products I used down below. I'm just loving the look of the smoother curls. So if you guys want to see how I got my hair like this, just keep watching. And by the way, my hair is kind of fine and a little bit thinner. So I'll show you the different products throughout here that I use on my hair to keep it healthy and also to make it look a little thicker and bring it a little bit back to life. So if you guys want to see how I got my hair like this, just keep watching. Okay, so this is just my natural hair right now. It is air dried. I took a shower last night and just brushed it and went to bed. So this is kind of just what my natural hair looks like. So I start just by brushing it through. I'm just going to show you guys really quick what I used after my shower last night. So the only product in my hair right now, it's a 10 sprayed throughout my hair, just not on the root. And then I also sprayed the Perfect Shine Oil Mist. This was in one of my last videos. I'll have it linked here. But it's a heat protectant and it's a hair oil, so it keeps my ends hydrated because they have been damaged in the past. But let's just hop into it. So first I start by just straightening my hair out. It helps get rid of any bumps in the front that you can't really get with a curling iron. I have this weird cowlick right there, so I like to straighten that through. This is the straightener I use. It's Remington. I think I got it on Amazon and it had really good reviews. So you can really use, it doesn't even need to be that good of a straightener because you're literally just brushing through with it really fast. I don't part it or anything for this part. I literally just brush through and fix any bumps. So this cowlick in the front, I'll straighten out, try to fix that. It really annoys me. And I have these baby hairs that I like to straighten out just so it looks smoother once you curl it. So just go lightly through the hair. It's really simple. So I just smoothed through my hair and I just feel like it looks so much better already, and it sets a good foundation for straightening it. So I know it's not, for curling it, I know it's not perfectly straight or anything, but that doesn't really matter. It's just to smooth it out. And now I'm gonna start adding more product. I did have the hair oil in from last night after my shower, so that was my heat protectant for that part. But if I'm gonna curl or crimp my hair, I like to use this heat protectant. It's from Kenra and it's a firm hold heat activated spray. And I like this because it sort of almost has the consistency of a hairspray. So once you spray it all over your hair, it helps hold the curl or whatever you're doing to your hair and it protects it. So I just like to focus this more towards the ends.
It's like a mist. I will hit a little bit right there, but I don't want to do too much.
Oh my god, I just sprayed my eye. One sec. Okay, I'm fine. I just sprayed my eye a little bit. That's fine. So then I just brush that through so it reaches all the pieces and just let it kind of air dry out. Okay, so now that that's in, I'm gonna go ahead and start showing you guys how to do my hair. So let me show you my iron first. This is the iron. It is from Target. It is the Kristen S one, and I believe this barrel's 1.5 or maybe even bigger. I will link below all these products with the exact iron that I used. I'll find the receipt somewhere, so that way you guys get the exact one. But this one creates just bigger curls. They're not tight, so you can make them look kind of bouncier and just better. So first you're gonna wanna start by sectioning your hair in half like this. I literally just pull from the sides. See all these baby hairs? They're annoying. I just pull from the sides, twist, this, and then I just clip this up in the back just so it's out of the way, so I can start the bottom layer first. So I have two main tips for doing your hair like this. The first is you want to do all the curls in the same direction, so don't do one curl on this side backwards and then the next facing your face, or they're gonna all intertwine and give you a more messy look and not a smooth look where they all look kind of one just big wave. So you're gonna want to do them all in the same direction, and all of them should be not facing your face, so they should curl outward. So on this side they all need to curl this way, and on this side they all need to curl this way, and then in the back they'll just meet like that. So that way they're all facing away from your face and it just frames your face better. What I do, I'm gonna take a section about this big and you're gonna want it to just be like a vertical section, kind of like that. So it's just a straight line and it's just one chunk. And I take my wand, this has a clamp, but you can use a wand, I think probably. And I just twist up, and I'm just gonna leave about an inch out, no more than that, or it's gonna look more like a messy look. And I just twist out like this and then pull. And I'm just gonna leave that curl, not touch it, and throw it behind my head. And then I'm gonna take another vertical piece like this, do the same thing. So I'll show you guys again, clamp it, twist, and then I undo the clamp to make it about an inch. I hold for like 5 seconds maybe, try not to hold much longer, and then I untwist like this, and then pull the piece down like that. And I'm just gonna do that throughout the whole head. I'll show one more time, just in case you guys are lost or if I'm going like too fast. Hopefully I'm not, but I just don't want my hair to fall off, so I'm trying to do the curl kind of fast. You're gonna take the vertical strand, clamp it in I have about 2 inches of hair there, twist, and then once you reach the top, do the clamp and release it so it's only an inch of hair left. Twist back up, hold it here, like this. And then you can also release it like that if it's easier. So that's what the hair looks like, and I'm just gonna leave it, flip it behind, and do this bottom layer, and then I'll come back when I'm ready to do the top. Okay, so I finished the bottom layer. I'm gonna take out the top, and then I just pull it to the front and push these pieces back. So in the front, and now it's just the hair that needs curled. I'm gonna brush that out in case it got a little messed up. And then the top layer is kind of the most important. So you're still gonna take vertical pieces, and don't brush out the bottom yet, just leave it completely how it is. So you're gonna still take vertical pieces like this, starting from the back, and you're gonna make sure you clamp away from your face. So see, I'm twisting away from my face right now. And then 1 inch at the bottom, hold, and then you're just gonna release it like that. And then throw it back. And you pretty much do this the whole way down until you get to the front, and I'll show you guys how to do the front once I get there on both sides. Okay, so I have all this curled. I haven't brushed anything out yet, and all I have left is this piece right here, which is the front piece. So what you're gonna wanna do is take this piece, hold it kind of straight out, and curl, but you're really just gonna wanna hold this for like 3 seconds, and then I release right away, and I just leave it. Because you don't want that piece to be really tight. If it's really tight, it's gonna look really weird, and it's just not gonna look right. So I just do it really fast, and then I'm just gonna leave all this and do the same thing on this side. Don't brush it out. Don't brush it out yet, okay? Just wait. So I have it all curled and nothing brushed yet. What I'm gonna do, first I like to take my Boldify dry texture spray, and I'm just gonna spritz this in my roots and then a little bit in the hair before I brush it.
This just adds a little volume, which I really like. It makes your hair look thicker and fuller. It doesn't have a white cast or anything, which is nice too. So just lift up the layers and spritz a tiny bit. And then I'll do it down here. See the difference? It just makes it look a little thicker.
So now that that's in, you can, if your hair is completely like cooled off, it doesn't have any heat left on it from the wand, which it shouldn't by now, you're gonna take a wide tooth comb, or you can use your hands if you don't have a wide tooth comb, but I prefer the look of how a wide tooth comb looks like. And you're just going to lightly start brushing through the hair. You're supposed to start on the ends, don't start at the top like I just did. Okay guys, so this is what it looks like brushed out. Not that great yet, okay? We're not done. So once it's brushed out like that, you can see it does have waves, but they're not like, it's not like super good or anything, because you know what looks weird is because the waves start about right here and this part's all flat. What you're gonna do, you keep all the hair down, pull it to the front, and then you're gonna take the uppermost strands from the top of your head like this, about 3 of them, and these can be more horizontal than vertical, so they can be like thicker this way and they don't have to be thicker that way. And you're gonna take your wand and just flip it, you don't even need the clasp, and curl completely sideways like this. So you want the iron to be sideways. This is gonna give you volume. If you tilt it down like this, it's not gonna give you as much volume. Go like this and then pull the hair out, don't brush it, and just let it sit up at the top. I do about 3 on each side when I do this. So I'm gonna take another, and you just take the hair right at the top, right at the root. Do it again. And don't do the front piece, just leave that. I just do the back 3. Okay, but so now I have the curls just at the top, and now once they're like cooled off, you're just gonna lightly brush them through like this. See? It makes such a difference. I don't even know why when I curl my hair at the top, it barely looks like I did. And see, you don't even need to curl the front pieces. They look good just like this. So now it looks way more curled, way better, way more volumized. And then you can take any hairspray. I like this argan oil one. It has less of a hold. And then I like this Pantene one. It has a little more of a hold. This is hold 1 out of 5, and this is hold 3 out of 5. So this one holds stronger. But since this is like a looser look, I'm gonna use the argan oil one. Plus it'll make my hair look sort of shiny. So I start at the ends. So I usually put a lot of hairspray. Make sure you hit that front piece too, or else it's gonna fall flat. I like this hairspray also. It doesn't really make your hair crunchy, which is good. And the last thing I'm gonna add is just a spritz of dry shampoo. I use the Batiste Dark Brown, or no, Divine Dark. And my hair is freshly washed, but this just makes it, if it gets oily a little throughout the day, you won't notice. So I'm just gonna put a little in. Okay, you guys, I am finished. I'm so obsessed with this look. The curls are so bouncy and they have a lot of movement still and a lot of wave, but they aren't too tight either. And they'll still hold because I put in all those products. So that's the end of this video. I really hope it was helpful for you guys and sort of informed you on how you can curl your hair if it's short and kind of a little bit thinner like mine. And you can still kind of get that loose look and not have the curls be too tight or too messy, and just have it look really smooth and nice. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and subscribe for more. See you guys later. Bye.